Shout my hip hop since 1987 niggas. Hip hop since 1987.com.
Even all the way down to the shit with Cassidy, we got called in. Hove called us to the stew at the Hot 97, nigga. Yo, he called hip hop, bring Chris, Oskino, and Freeway. We don't know where we going. We walk into a motherfucking room, it's a room full of Rough Riders. You know what I'm saying? Hove in the back. Hove say, pick one. That's how that happened. You know what I mean?
And you picked Cassidy?
No.
No,
listen. No, Cassidy was in the studio.
Oh, all right, so they told Rough Riders to pick one of y'all.
Right.
Got you.
And Swizz one of them yelled Freeway. So I'm saying that to say that's how they battle came. I'm saying that to say it's on
that's
the spot.
crazy.
So coming from that type of shit, being on the spot, like, you know, it's enough for everybody. Like I'm not against it.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I'm just saying you can't be. I don't know how these people just accept it. Like, I mean, it's different though. Whatever.
Got you. I just wanted your take on it. Like I said,
different.
Somebody who's a ghostwriter, and I know you had the respect of people that you work with, and you respect them. Yeah. But like I said, just from that perspective, I wanted to know your thoughts.
Yeah.
Now another thing that I want to get your thoughts on. Since the last time we talked, it's been a lot of dialogue amongst Philly artists. I'll just keep it that broad.
Right.
What are your thoughts on that? Like, how do you feel about some of the back and forth that's
I really don't agree with none of it.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with none of it. That's why you never see me jump out there.
You always stay drama free. Absolutely.
Always stay away from it because, you know, I respect both sides. I feel like we got family on both sides. I got family on both sides, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I treat my relationships different. They know that. Like, I ain't about to be jumping out the jet at a nigga one week and the next week we cool teeth and palm, because that ain't how it's gonna be. It's gonna get bad. It's gonna get ugly. You know what I'm saying? It got ugly with my shit before. I've been there before, so I ain't really, you know what I mean? So I ain't really on that. So I just had to step back. You know what I mean? I had to step back on that. And, you know, and just I'm glad it played out. I played out. Everything is done. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, cause that shit could have got bad. But you know, we together, man. Niggas gotta fuck with each other. Okay. Even if you don't fuck with each other, man. You know, you see how these jokers winning out there. You know what I mean? We out here trying to too many crabs in the barrel. So much money, but there's so many crabs out here. Like, what are y'all doing? Yeah. And niggas see they get money together. Why can't we? But you know, it be their pride, their ego. People don't be comfortable in their own skin. Like, I'm comfortable in my own skin, nigga. I come in with no jewels on. Niggas can be lit. I don't give a fuck. I'm me. Absolutely. I'm him. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. I'm gonna hit the same amount of holes. I'm gonna drive them well. I'm gonna do whatever y'all niggas doing. You know what I'm saying? But you know,
everybody don't feel like that.
Everybody not comfortable.
All right. Now I got one more question to ask you, pertaining to, you know, we'll say hip hop news. Back to Wayne. Now I know you and Hove, y'all have always managed to have a great relationship. You know, even when people have asked him, "You still young, Cristal?" That's my man. People ask you, "Y'all cool? What's going on with the thing?" That's my OG. Yeah. Then you see a situation with Wayne and Baby play out where, you know, Wayne, we'll just say, you know, commercially has had more success than you, but man, he's so much more unhappy than I've ever seen young Chris. Yeah. What are your thoughts on, you know, that situation and how that's played out?
Oh man, see, I don't know the extent to their relationship. That was more so like a father-son relationship.
Got you.
Opposed to, you know, that's my artist.
Got you.
That's father-son. Yeah. So it's a little bit more, you know, intense. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's a little bit more touching. You know what I'm saying? So I can't really, you know, I can't knock you for how you feel. That boy did a lot for them boys over there.
Put the label on his back by himself.
Man, that's him. Even when it went down, he still carried that shit.
By himself.
When the college came out striking. You know what I'm saying?
And then brought the next two
Fireman was lit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and gave us the next two biggest artists out here in the world. Yeah, 2 stars, Drake and Nicki. So, come on, man. How can you knock that, man? You know? Yeah. not that man.
Not that man.
Not that man right there, boy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Straight up. But you know, so you can't knock how he feel. That's father-son relationship.
Absolutely.
Nigga, that's deep, nigga.
Yeah.
You know?
Have you ever talked to Wayne? Like, have y'all ever had a conversation about his label situation? I remember at one point he wanted to come over there where y'all was.
Yeah.
And y'all were doing music at that time.
I remember one point
he was saying
shit,
that.
even like when I was doing Network 2, I think he reached out and he was like, yo, I think I was still in the Def Jam deal though. Somehow I was still tied in. It was about 2010, you know what I mean? He's like, yo, nigga, he's like, what's up? What you doing? I'm like, you know, working, man. He's like, yo, nigga, you know it's way, he said, it's more than enough room for you over here, nigga. He said, them niggas can play with you if they want, you know what I'm saying? Come on out on this butt, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I was still tired of that shit, though. But the nigga always, you know what I'm saying, welcome, you know what I mean? Open arms, though, anytime.
That's good shit. That's good shit. Now, let's get into that new phase of young Chris. Soon you're gonna be like Jeezy. It ain't gonna be young Chris. It's gonna be Chris.
First, man, forever young, man.
Hey, there you go. Forever young.
Us, it can do it.
But now you got the label, man. Nicetown Records.
Yeah.
Nicetown Entertainment.
Nicetown Entertainment, baby.
Talk to us about that. What inspired you to do your own thing?
C, man, Coach C, man, I'm here. It's time to scout.
There you go.
It's time to scout now. You know, this the position I'm in today. You know what I mean? Like I told you earlier, shit, Hov was my age, if not younger, when he had me at 16.
Right.
You know, I'm just following the blueprint, baby.
There you go.
You know what I mean? I grew up in the right era.
Right.
And I was blessed to catch the last of the real. So you know, and stay afloat in this thing today.
That's good shit.
Yeah, that's a blessing, man.
Now, before I let you go, I gotta ask, man, have you talked to Biggs, man? Somebody just came home.
Yeah.
Somebody was a huge part of your career. Matter of fact, in an interview, I heard him say that he picked the Can't Stop, Won't Stop beat for you or something like that.
He, you know who picked it? You know who came to me with that beat? Ramsey. Shout out Ramsey.
Okay.
I think his name King Ramsey on Instagram right now. He do the blogs and shit. Ramsey came to me with that beat one day. I was in the office. And I took that motherfucker to the studio. You know what I mean? So if Biggs picked it anywhere around that before Ramsey or something, or he might be saying I don't know, because we put the record out already on the mixtape.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And once we put it out on the mixtape, they kind of like piggyback off the record I had to pick up. Shout out DJ Enough, Big Vaughn, carried me out on the West Coast. Like they was banging that motherfucker mix show. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like to the point we on the red carpet with Dame MTV joint, motherfuckers asking us, yo, they asking Dame, what's their name? Like 5,000 spins. 5,000 spins. You know, he like, y'all don't know what y'all got right now. Y'all know 5,000 spins. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's good shit. Now have you bumped into to Biggs?
I haven't seen Biggs since he got home. Nope. I haven't seen Biggs. Nope.
Now I gotta ask, have you talked to Dame recently? Because one thing is one of my favorite watchers. You know, I try not to let too much. I was just telling some people, man, I don't let too much BS into my world.
Yeah.
I only stay in the positive stuff. That Dame interview on the Breakfast Club, man, I watch that joint maybe at least twice a month. You know what I mean? Just to refresh what I'm out here hustling for.
Yeah.
But he said in the interview, he said, man, I was the bad guy. I was the bad guy to the bad guys. I was the good guy for the good guys.
He ain't lying. He is not lying.
Okay.
He ain't lying. He wore every hat. He was swinging for us. I must say.
That's good shit.
He was swinging for us.
That's good shit. That's good shit.
Right there. He was right there every move. You know what I mean? Like he was an artist. Yeah, he was right there every move.
Okay.
Every move. That's why I was watching the interview and he asked Kanye some shit like that. Like, yo, why did you go with Jay and not? And I was dying to see his answer, his response. Because I'm like, yeah. I know everybody want to know this one, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, he was in business. Some lawyers, you know how shit go, man.
Yeah. Shit just get goofy.
Some lawyers, some just gonna keep it business, man.
Yeah.
You know, can't knock it. This is what we in, a business.
Yeah.
So.
Now, when the situation split, you were just still with Def Jam.
Yeah.
So it wasn't even like I'm with this person or that person.
Yeah, but that was how the contract was.
Got you. So you weren't with anybody.
You know.
And then once you were out your contract, your relationships with both sides were just so good that you said, you know what, I'll just.
Yeah. I still fuck with everybody. Anybody I ever had dealings with, from Hove to Rico Love, Deshaun Jackson with the Jackpot situation. Anybody I ever had dealings with, they still my family, you know what I'm saying? If they got a problem with me, something ain't right over there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel you.
Yeah, period.
Well then, you know what I mean? I don't think I left too much out, man. Is there anything that I did leave out? Please let me know,
just,
man.
You know, I'm just excited about this Network 4, man.
Absolutely.
Everything I've been through the last few years, you know what I'm saying? It's like survival music / pain, you know what I mean? Touching.
Your best music.
Yeah, they say it's some of my best work, and I appreciate that, you know what I mean? I appreciate that. You know, it's prime time.
Absolutely.
21, baby Dion, man.
There you go. There
You
you
know
go.
what I mean? Prime time.
Is there anything you like to leave us with before we get out of here? Network 4?
Yeah, Network 4, man. Go download that if you haven't got it already. You know, it's on iTunes right now. I appreciate all the support that I've been getting on it, all the love. Thank y'all. You know, follow me on Instagram, YC Gunner. That's it, man. I'm just vibing and mobbing, baby.
Now, one thing I definitely gotta ask before we get out of here is, what's your thoughts on where the sneaker game is now? Because you's a crazy sneakerhead, and I gotta say, make sure you check out my web series, Wife for Sneakerhead, at wifeforsneakerhead.com.
Yeah.
But you's a crazy sneakerhead. You got the other crazy sneakerhead on this project, Wale. I'm sure y'all done did some sneaker shopping together.
That's my bro.
But yeah, what's your thoughts on the sneaker game? The Yeezys, the all the.
Yeezy's my thing right now.
Yeezy, that's your shit?
on the comfortable joint, man.
Okay, you fuck with them. That's your number one?
Just on the slippers. Ain't my number one, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's comfortability. It's, you know what I mean? It's pretty cool.
Okay.
You know, like when you rock with anything.
Got you.
Jeans, the sweats, however you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? My number one, I think Rick got him on his feet. They always going to be some of them threes, man. They always going to be some of my favorite right there. You know what I mean? You know, everything is, I'm a retro nigga.
Absolutely. Some threes, that's my number two. My number one is the Jordan 1s.
Okay.
I love the ones.
Number one is the ones.
Then them threes, goodness.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. Well,
number one's in my top threes.
There you go. There you go. Look. But if you're a real sneakerhead, you know what we talking about.
Yeah.
You're a real sneakerhead.
Just giving them numbers, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, Network 4, man.
You already know. It's your boy E Money signing out.
Appreciate you, boys.
Damn Young Chris.
Yeah.
Signing out. Hip hop since 1987. We out.
Shout my hip hop since 1987, niggas. Hip hop since 1987.com.
Now we here because you just dropped that heat. That Network 4, man. Tell us about that project.
Oh man, I'm super excited about that. It's my first project in 3 years.
Okay.
Network 3 was the last joint I released in November 2014. So I felt like I was way overdue. You know, right after I did the Network 3, I had went out to LA. You know what I mean, a little over 6 months to a year with Puff. You know what I'm saying, was just out there putting the pen down, getting busy. You know what I mean. Shout out Puff, gave me the opportunity to come out and work and get busy. You know what I'm saying. And you know, of course, that opened my eyes back up. Let me get back to, you know what I'm saying? Let me get back to what I do. You know, I've been in the trenches a little too long, you feel me? I tell niggas all the time, go from the yacht to the block and still keep that balance.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And still stay sane through it all.